All right, guys, welcome back here to this old Timberborn video that I'm gonna be working on. Um, Man alive, do I have a lot of things paused? That is an interesting thing for me to see. I think it. I feel like this suggests maybe I've got too much stuff paused. Let's press play, see what's going on. While we figure things out. Like I said, lots and lots and lots of stuff paused. So water that obviously can stay paused. You know what I think I kind of want to do though is maybe build another large tank. Maybe over here. I don't actually love the location. I'm sorry, this is a medium tank. I don't love this location. Because you can't get around it. It like really blocks, and then we have this like weird alleyway. I mean, I can come around the back side of it, but then that really limits things. So, oh, this is kind of a mess, isn't it? I'm really only going to be able to put like one thing here if I put a path here. Well, well, that is certainly less than ideal, I'm going to say. So, maybe I won't worry about that yet. Maybe I won't worry about that yet. All right, so this herbalist can absolutely be paused. I've got um, plenty of antidote, and so I really don't need this herbalist here. Oh, now people are looking for jobs. This tapper shack, I don't think I need a tapper shack right now. Pine resin is completely full. So, oh, the tappers is paused. Science, lumberjack, I'm going to go ahead and unpause him. He can cut down some of those trees that are marked for. Oh, never mind. None of them are marked for cutting, and so thusly we don't actually need a lumberjack in there. This guy is just gathering like chestnuts and dandelions and berries, and this one is doing the same thing, and that can handle that. So we'll leave that paused. Over here we have paper. I don't actually have any paper. So how about we go ahead and unpause the paper mill. I need to build some more log storage and maybe, you know what I think? I think it's time to plant some more trees. Yeah, I think that planting more trees makes sense. So let's go ahead and we can plant. Maybe this is what I meant to do previously, was plant more trees in this region. So let's plant some more oaks. Plant trees. We'll just put in some more oaks there. That'll give that forester some things to do. That'll give our lumberjacks some things to do as well. It does look like they are doing their thing, so that's nice. All right. Let's see. What else is pause that we can maybe unpause? We can get some more logs from this, no problem. And I still have this gear workshop paused because I was concerned about our planks. Oh, our plank storage is excellent. All right. Scrap metal, they can keep going. We can keep that on pause. All right, things are moving and grooving. We have plenty of beavers. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe do I need to make some paper storage? How is power looking? Up 340. I'm gonna have to wait for the day to come. Okay, we're gonna click that on fast forward, no problem. And now I'm gonna go over here, just check on my observatory because it makes me epically happy. Okay, so what is on the agenda for this day? I have written down a bad water rig and an explosives factory. I also would like to get into zip lines. I think that that would be just a whole lot of fun, and that requires the metal blocks. We have 117 of them. Gears, we could use some more gears. Planks. We have some planks. So what I think I'm going to do is deal with the fact that there's a bad tide approaching, and I'm going to try to remember that I need to come over here and do my bad tide diversion. All right, so explosives, I think, is the first step. Explosives and yeah, explosives. So we're going to come over here and we are going to build a bad water rig. Now, one thing I am going to remind myself is that the explosives factory is going to need power. And it might be kind of cool to just do this all here, like build its own little power section, because again, I want to get into bots eventually, and bots are really good for doing things with bad water and explosives because it's dangerous. And oh, by the way, there's a bridge. That's kind of cute. You know what that needs, my friends? I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. But again, if you know, you know. The other thing I was wondering is if where there was a mine. I know that that's like a thing. Oh, dude, this is super cool too. Look at this little like area. Oh, dude, that is really cool. I don't think I knew that. Here, let's peel this down. I think I go this way. Yeah. So that's where our like good water comes from. There's mines in the oh, look at that. That's so neat. Like hidden mines behind a waterfall. That is so cool. I wonder if I could tunnel under there. That'd be really neat to deal with too. Okay, I'm peeling this back. Down. 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 There it is. There is a mine. I wonder where else if there's another mine somewhere, because that would be good for bots as well, because again, I know that that's dangerous. Here we go. There's a mine over here. That would be a good location for bots. Nothing over here, but that's okay. That's okay. But I am, again, kind of thinking that over here, if we go all the way down, do we like see all the things? Mine. Mine. Yeah, just those two mines. That's fine. Man, I can't even imagine what a bigger map would be like. That seems crazy. This seems big enough for me. All right. So bad water. That's what I was doing. I was gonna go. Oh man, I got lost. I got lost in my own map. Here we go. Okay, so here is where I'm thinking I'm gonna do some explosives type situation. So I need to get a bad water rig. That should be in water. Bad water pump. Oh, the bad water rig seals the bad water. Employs workers who extract bad water directly from the source. Gotcha. No. Oh, first of all, it's 4,000 science. That's like way late game, I think. Bad water dome. 2,000 science and a ton of resources. No. So I'm just going to go with a bad water pump. That sounds good enough for me. So here we go. I'm going to put this. Man, that's annoying that that like comes up. But I am going to put this bad water pump. Let's shove it like up in the. Oh, it doesn't like it there. I'd have to build a platform. That's okay. I'll just put it there. 250 science ain't no thing. And then let me path over to it. Oh, here come the builder beavers. Actually, I don't like that. Did you know that there's actually a shortcut for destroying things? The problem is I'm not entirely sure what that shortcut is. So, you're gonna have to deal with me not knowing the shortcut. Hey, at least I got the shift button down for selecting more than one thing at a time. That was challenging. Okay, I'm gonna go like that. And I'm going to figure out what are the explosives factor? What does the explosive factory need again? It just needs. Oh shoot. It just needs bad water. It does not need the centrifuge to make the extract. I can't actually remember what that does yet, so I'm not going to worry about that. So I'm gonna build an explosives factory. Oh, it's a weird shape. It's definitely a weird shape. Hmm. Needs power. I can build some power wheels, or water wheels rather. It looks like the power. Is it the case that like the power has to come in here, or can the power come in like the back way? I don't actually know where the power goes. So let's try to build some power shafts and see. It looks like it just has to be touching it. So does that mean if I build a water wheel, not a power wheel, but a water wheel, like behind it? Oh yeah, that looks like it works no problem. So now the issue is, can they build that from there without having issues? Why can't I put this water wheel here? Oh, it's too close. Okay, well, that's cool. That's cool because I can dynamite it. Waiting for materials, waiting for logs. I need more gears. Definitely more gears. So let's go over here. I'm pretty sure I have the gear workshop. Pause. Let us unpause that gear workshop. And now somehow again, I have 5 vacancies. I don't understand. I understand my scientists are not doing anything, but like what is going on? I don't even know. Food is amazing. Berries are fine. Carrots are fine. I've got so many carrots, just insanities amounts of carrots. What is this efficient farm? There's only one person in the farmhouse. Oh. And they're prioritizing planting. Let's prioritize harvesting. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Berries are fine. So many carrots, we could just die. Grilled chestnuts for days. Grilled potatoes for days. And sunflower seeds for days. So life is good there. Water, again, I do really think that another large tank would be beneficial. And I'm actually maybe right here is a good place for it. Maybe right here. Let's go ahead and do that. That would be in storage. Large tank would be sort of epic. How big is the large? Oh, it's giganto. But it would fit right there. Put it all by my beavers. 80 planks. Good. Oh, shit. I mean, hold on. Pause. Bad tide. I am so grateful that it takes a second for this to happen. Go away. These will open. And honestly, I'm just going to play for just a second here. Let that do its thing. And then pause again. And then close. And then single speed. Remember, I built sort of this wall to help with surging. It looks good. It looks good. Here comes the bad. Oh no! It's gonna overflow. Okay. Oh, I needed to open that. No, 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 no. I needed to close that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I think I need another floodgate. How can I stop that from happening? Maybe. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Can I build like a bad water rig over here to sort of siphon it? It would also be nice to get some sluices in instead of floodgate. Let me see. Can I, not a bad water rig, a bad water pump. You guys, hopefully you know that what I'm talking about. But if I build a bad water pump, like, here. I just need to get over there, and I can get over there. That's not too bad. But then maybe it'll help pump that. I know that when the good tide comes, well, the temperate season, whatever you want to call it, when the good season comes, it'll rinse itself through, like not a big deal. Excuse me. And let's, oh, I didn't get bad water storage. Goodness gracious. Let's build a little tiny bad water storage, just a small tank right here for, yep, that's fine. Bad water. And obviously this is pumping like cray cray. Wrong? Oh, waiting for materials, logs, that's fine. That's just going to take a second. You're sat on your butt. Here is a medium tank for bad water. All right, so let's let our builder bots, well, they're not bots, they're I've got 4 in the district center and I've got 4 in the builder's hut, so now I have 8 vacancies, which suggests it's time for more beavers. I also would like to get into these other food sources and just another contemplation spot. I'm very sad about my forest contemplation spot. I just think it's pretty. Maybe I'll put like just like another contemplation spot like right there. And they can like contemplate together in the forest surrounded by the berries. I'm going to do it. It doesn't it's a silly thing, but it makes me happy. Mark resources for demolition. That guy. Just axe him out. Just be like, bye bye bye. Okay. No power. Blanks are fine. What's happening? Why is everything... There's no haulers, which is making life harder. It's time for more beavers. Absolutely. So, I am going to demolish this roof. And I'm going to build some more lodges. So beaver storage, which would be in housing. And I'm going to just build a nice, cute double lodge right there. And you know what? F it. While I'm here, let's just do another one. And again, while I am probably building way too much too quickly. I know that's a thing. I still have plenty of planks and I still have logs. So I'm gonna just keep going with it. Let's go on to triple speed. Maybe that's why I feel like everything is taking way too long. It's because I'm just on single speed there. So why don't we go ahead and put some more roofs on this. So that's under well-being and decorations. I like that. I like our little housing complex that we got going on over here. All right, the bad tide has ended, and so thusly this can be opened, and that's just going to push all the bad water through. And then we close this? Is that what we do? No, that's not what we do. That's definitely not at all. Oh yeah, it is, because we need to force the water to get our power going. So yes, that is actually what we want to do. And I'm just going to do it kind of slowly. Water dynamics are challenging. Okay, so now that we're in like a temperate cycle, I think I need another floodgate. That's what my concern is. I think I need something over here, and I think we need something over here. Just to make it 4 or 5 even, because it just really surges. But that's okay, because the bad water is being pushed through. Everything is running as it should. And things are being built. Gears are very low. What's this again? An explosives factory. Sure thing. No available workers in the district. I'm going to up the priority because I really do want to get into some dynamite. So that's what we're going to do now. He has one bad water? Where did all the bad water go? Well, I have one explosive. Entirely sure what is going on. Got another bed. Now we've got 8. Okay. 14 is probably just a wee bit high. So I'm going to pause that. I think 8 more beavers at this point in time in my life is the right choice, not 14 more beavers. Okay. So rocking and rolling. Food is still good. Water is still good. Big tank is good. It's just waiting on those gears, which are slow moving. Why are the gears slow moving? I think it's just because they're slow moving. And they all went to bed. Good Lord. Well, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It's just so silly. All right, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this lumberjack and pause him. I'm going to move some pathways over here so we can cut down these trees and turn this into a nice little thing. I can also get all of these over here. So where can I put a lumberjack flag that makes the most sense? If I put a lumberjack flag, oh, that's down. Man, lumberjack flags have a lot of space to it. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go like that. Well, let's put a lumberjack flag there. Alright, we're gonna go like that. Don't ask me why. Then we're gonna go down into here with some stairs. And there we go. Why did I do it like that? I don't know, but I can undo it. And make it make just slightly a wee little bit more sense. Not like a ton more sense, but a wee little bit. I have to mark them for cutting. Get to work. Get to work. Get to work. You need friends. You need more lumberjack friends for sure, for sure, for sure. Wood, whoop, wood. Lumberjack flag. Right. And then that's going to give us plank storage or log storage over here. I think that makes the absolute most sense. How much does an underground pile cost? 1,000 science, 20 logs, 40 planks, 20 gears. Gears are absolutely the problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put in this underground pile here. Four logs. And I am going to... What else is using up my planks? I really need more gears. I keep clicking on the smelter. Where's the worker? Oh, he's just in there. Okay. Yeah. Haulers are going in and out. He's just chilling there doing his thing. So they're just being used up as fast as they're being made, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it's a gear problem. A gear problem. Well, oh, by the way, what is its power? It's only 68% power. Yeah. Well, you know what that means. New water wheel. So, maybe we do another one out here. Yeah. Let's demolish this path. I think I need 2 path pieces demolished. And build another water wheel. Here we go. Okie dokie. Builders will build that, and that'll increase the efficiency of the gear workshop. Man, do these beavers really like to go to sleep? I tell you what. All right, let's take a zoom out view and see how we're doing. 10 vacancies, so I definitely needed more beavers. Gears are the problem. Scrap metal is fine. Planks are fine. I got 20 paper. I mean, it don't matter. None. I don't really need a ton of paper. And there's 1 gear, and then it's gone again. 5 explosives. I need explosive. Why isn't this getting done? Because of gears. Oh no! Oh no! I have a beaver that's injured. You know what that means? Medical beds. Medical beds. So... Oh, and I wonder if that tree got removed for the contemplation spot. Oh, it did. Let us plonk in another contemplation spot. What? Go and contemplate in the trees. And medical bed. And now I just need to think about where to put it. And we'll do like 3 medical beds here by the builders and by the water and the antidote. That makes sense. Sure, why not? Okay, so now our gear situation. Let's see how we're doing. We're up to 100%. That'll help for sure. Plank situation is still all right. Underground pile is just waiting on gears. Oh dear. Oh, I see. I've got lots of log storage. Now these guys are doing their thing and cutting down the trees. Logs. The logs to planks. Changing the logs to planks. Is it time for another gear workshop? I'm wondering. Maybe. I don't have enough beavers for another one. Like I've got 6 baby beavers. I kind of have to wait for those baby beavers to grow up. Right? 64, 46, 46, 8. I mean, that's going to take me a minute. Let's try to get our well-being up maybe. So, how's well-being looking? I just built another contemplation spot. I need to build another scarecrow. Where are they going that they're not getting the scarecrow bonus? Well, okay, let's see what we can do over here for some more aesthetics to get that well-being up. It's not easy. Shrubs and lanterns and another scarecrow and a bulletin board, a detailer. How's their fur? Is their fur nice and moist? I don't really understand. Oh, it's just that the baby beavers haven't, like, gotten all the way there yet, maybe? I don't know, dude. I'm having a rough time with figuring some of this stuff out. Like, why have only 20 beavers gotten a scarecrow bonus? It's like right there. Like, like it's right there. How do you not get a scarecrow bonus? Where else can I put something so that they get scarecrow bonuses? That's like the main highway in and out. Like, unless they're just going up here for the observatory. Anyways, what was I yammering about? Another gear workshop. That's what I was yammering about. Sorry, I kind of went on a little bit of a tirade. Gear workshop. Sorry. Oh no. Lumber mill, paper mill, gear workshop. And a nice path for it. Logs and scrap metal. How's my scrap metal looking? Scrap metal's fine. I got plenty. Gear workshop went in like freaking fast. Get those gears going. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, so we had a gear problem. 7 baby beavers, 31 beavers, 8 vacancies, and still so many carrots. I don't understand. Oh, my grilled potatoes are looking poor. My regular oh, is this not set to potatoes? Yeah, you're set to chestnuts. Let's put you back on potatoes. This can be set to water. And let's set this to empty so I don't know. Does it make sense? Let's empty it so we can get rid of it. I don't love it there, so I'm gonna get rid of it. All right. Well-being. Well-being. Let's do, I guess, another scarecrow somewhere. Campfire is fine. Rooftop terrace is great. Contemplation spot is going up. That's scarecrow. I need more scarecrows. And some others. What is a mud pit? Requires haulers. 1.8 science. How big is it? Should I put it next to the campfire? So it's like, oh, you've had a nice long day. Go get muddy. It actually would be more funny like over here across from like the Lido, I think. Because it's like you need to get muddy and then you go wash off and then you can go back to your home. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I am letting everything just get me like in a tizzy. That's what the problem is. I definitely have this thing where it feels like I have to be perfect at stuff. I think I've talked about this before, but if I'm not like perfect about stuff, then it just doesn't. I don't know. It's just not good enough or something, and that's a little bit silly. But let's put some shrubs in. I feel like again, like around this corner is going to be a good spot for it because I feel like they have to pass through this like main area. Um, so let's just go ahead and put in a shrub and put in a shrub and maybe over here I've got this like little area and I can put in a beaver statue, a hedge, a wood fence, a wind gauge, a bulletin pole. I could see that like being something where it's like, oh, everyone's going to work in their industry area, and so we need to set that up. These guys are just going gangbusters, cutting down those logs. Just waiting on 10 gears for that pile. We are really, really doing great. I cannot complain. Again, I appreciate that it is on easy mode. Water, this is empty, so we are going to explode it. Okay. Man, did you see how fast that like rebel got picked up? That was crazy. Scarecrow's up, my shrub is up, my bulletin board is up, my underground pile is done. Let us empty that. And then we can explode that. What is in here? Metal blocks. Awesome. We can explode that. Demolish that. Man, I am still rough on these clickings. There we go. So now we've got logs for log storage, at least for days. Water for days. Food for days. Now, something that I would like to do is diversify their diets. Oh, by the way, how's explosives looking? Kind of forgot that existed for a second. I don't have explosive storage. That's what the problem is. So where do explosives get stored? They get stored in the warehouse. Not the pile. It was the warehouse, wasn't it? Yes. I don't think I need, yeah, no. I'm just gonna put explosive storage. Oh, I'll just go across the street. Man, I'm an idiot. And we'll set that for explosives, or dynamite rather, dynamite. Oh, both explosives. I don't under. Oh, you set the dynamite. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But check us out. We have only 5 vacancies, which is great because that's our 4 inventors. But we have so much stuff that is paused. My question is, honestly, who is picking the berries? Does this gatherer flag just like keep covering? Cause I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who's picking the berries because this has been paused for like a trillion years, and I've just got berries for days. Okay, so pine resin, venters, water wheels, bad. I feel like things are happening here. Now, what I would really like is for these lumberjacks to finish cutting down these trees. So these areas are marked for cutting. They've done all of the rest of that, which is fabulous. So they should be able to cut these down relatively quickly. So here's hoping that they can do that. Now, we've got to make sure that we know that there's a drought coming. That lumberjack can cut that down. That down. We can get up here. Oh, there is just so much to do. Gears are increasing. Planks. I need more plank storage, like for sure. All I've got for plank storage is here, right? Logs. Why don't I build a one of these for planks and put, I think that might be is what I'm gonna do. An underground pile. I'm gonna set you to planks. The drought has started, so I have to close those. that should be fine. All right. Man, this map is full of resources. Now, here's another thing that, like, I was thinking about. And that is power during droughts. This is not a problem for me because I'm on easy mode, and so that's really not a problem because my droughts, I mean, this is a 2-day drought. I'm on cycle 9 already. Like, come on. Hold on. I want to empty this. They can put them all in there and then I can delete that. But gravity batteries. I don't really understand how gravity batteries work, to be fully and completely honest with you, but that might be something nice. Now, the only issue is where would I put it? Obviously, I want to put it up somewhere high, but my industrial area is all over here. So, it might be kind of interesting to build a gravity battery like off the side of this. I don't know. Maybe that's not for me just yet. But that's something to be thinking about for the future. Is just how do we? What are these guys doing? They can't. I 1000% do not understand how this works. Because why in the world can these guys, why does the lumberjack flag like extend all the way out here when it's on the same level, but it does not go that way? I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That makes 0 sense to me. And it is frustrating. Maybe I am just dumb. I'm sure that there are people who are like, yes, you are dumb, and that is fine. I just don't really understand. So what I'm going to do to get around that with the drought ending is open these all the way back up. And that is easy peasy. So what I'm going to do is I have to rebuild these freaking lumberjack flags down in here. Don't understand why that happens, but that's okay. It's not all that important. Whatever. The other thing that I was thinking about doing is to get more of this map green, it would be nice to put a set of dams over here. So how about we get started on that? So that's 1 tile, that's 3 tiles. So it makes more sense for us to go from this direction. So let me rip these out. Oh my goodness, it's been a long time I've been yammering. Rip those out. Path on over. And that's good. Here we go. We're back into daylight. Let's see. Oh man, did you see that? Whew! That was a lot of beavers that just ran over. I love it. I love it so much. All right. And let me do more path. That probably is why that hasn't gotten out yet. And I'm going to build a set of dams here. Landscaping dams. Then that'll keep all of this green for when that happens. Now those guys are in fact cutting those trees. Finally. And I can actually start thinking about dynamiting, right? Because I've got, oh no, nothing to do in range while you can be paused. Thank you for clearing that out, my friend. 1 vacancy. 1 vacancy. Check it out. Oh, I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled. Still so many carrots for days, man. Food is good. Water. How about I unpause this guy and we just get that water right there, full. Fantastic. Dams is going in and trees are being removed. So now dynamite. Okay. I am a little nervous about this situation, just in case you were like, what is her problem? Um, yeah, I've just never done this before, so that's a little bit of my fear, but I'm gonna start dynamiting that out, and so we can start to fill this little guy up here. What might be kind of cool also is to put a little dam in. Maybe. Oh, geez, I missed one. I missed one. That would have been sad. Good enough for me right there. All right. The other thing I wanted to do, which I mentioned like a trillion years ago, but then obviously didn't do, was put in some more floodgates there. And we're going to high prioritize that. And I want to like have this be more able to be let go. So let's put some dynamite in there and there. Now I bet that's too far away from a district center. That one isn't. So I'll explode that and then explode that. Well, we will see what happens. How's that? Now, I am so close to well-being of 20. I don't understand. My scarecrow is better. My contemplation spot is still just terrible. I don't get it. I don't know. Do I need more showers? I have the Lido. They can walk through the water. I think my contemplation spot is just too far away. I mean, it's not that far away. So sad. It is not popular. Maybe they just don't like realize it. What would be cool is if I could build like a little foresty area over here, like a little foresty area over here, and they could just kind of go into it, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, let's see what's happening with what I have asked these beavers to do. No, nothing is being... all right, that is emptied, so I can explode it. All right, let us detonate that. Great, and now that is not too far away. Fantastic. Let's see what's happening over here. They still have not cut down all of the trees. Why haven't you guys cut down all the trees yet? What is happening? They are all marked for cutting. I've got 2 lumberjacks. Let's just, come on, guys. Get with the program. I really want it gone. Like ASAP. That dynamite is ready. And some dynamite over. Okay. I'm gonna explode that. Excellent. And we are going to put in another floodgate right there. I think it's really cute how they swim and do their thing at the same time. So that's going to be 4 floodgates. That's maybe better. And that the power supply just, yeah. Okay, we'll have to wait for in the morning to see what's happening. Okay. Another thing that would get my well-being up, because, you know, obviously that is something I am on the struggle bus with. Oh, are my shrubs helping, by the way? Shrubs, yes. I do need some more scarecrows. This is very, very silly. How are they not running by a stair? Fine, 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 fine. You can have another scarecrow. Scare the birds away right there. On your way. Oh, you know why? Like, not like there. That's okay. Is my bulletin board helping? 15. Well. 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 I'm not overly concerned. But And I'm up to 7 vacancies, so I am going to go ahead and unpause that because my water is excellent and my food is excellent. Build chestnuts. I'm gonna build another grill, just one for potatoes and one for chestnuts, because it's kind of a little bit insane that I have to like keep switching between the two of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and build another grill. That would be under the food category, I would assume. We'll just pop it right in there, and we will set you for chestnuts while you are set for potatoes. What else does the grill? Better dock. So that was the other thing that I was like thinking about doing was there we go. Now something's happening. Just took a lot more lumberjacks than I was expecting. Was the aquatic farmhouse. I think that getting into some of the aquatic farmhouse foods would be very good. So let's see. That would be under food. Spatterdock and cattails. Cattails go in the grist mill, the bakery, the beehive. Well, okay, what do I have to... Not the efficient, the aquatic. They plant and harvest. Okay, so I want to plant and harvest spatterdock. I mean, where it should go. What if I like built it like on a platform? How big is it? Oh, it's a little guy. It's so little. Look at how cute and little it is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build it there. So I'm gonna need some platforms. I think that's all I need. Fantastic. And then they can use that bridge there, or that what do you call it? Staircase. They can use that staircase to get down in the water where they're gonna plant spatterdock and cattail. So let's go ahead and plant some spatterdock. I don't even really. Does that interfere with the water flow? I'm not entirely sure. That looks good. And how about we go ahead and get some cattails growing, even though I'm not entirely sure what they're used for. And there you go there. And then I need storage for spatterdock and cattails. So I'm going to go over here and just kind of expand this again. What would be really cool is if I could get up a third level. First, let's put a medium warehouse here, and we'll set that for the raw. Spatterdock. And then I'm gonna build some platforms. Oh no, where did they go? Housing structures, platforms. Doot doot doot. And then we're gonna go boop boop boop. This is logs. I don't think I can build anything on top of the logs, right? Like I can't, yeah, no, I can't put that there. Yeah, I can't put that there. Oh, actually, that has to be a single. And if I put, I'm gonna press pause just because I don't want them to like start building this while I'm like yammering. I put that there, and I can do. Can't build staircases on. You can build staircases on platforms. Oh, maybe you can't build it on top of a path. That seems ridiculous to me, but whatever. I support it fully. That was what the problem was. So then they get up there. I want them to be able to like come back. Platforms. That's not right. That's no, that's not right. Okay. I'm sorry, friends. This is gonna take me a minute because I'm not entirely sure. I did it on the side. So like, oh, and then it'll like curve around. So can I build stairs going like that? No. No, I cannot. I have to build them here. Wrap around. Hmm. Build stairs there. I have to hold on. I'm really messing this up. Let me try to talk you through my thought process, even though it's disastrous. What I really need, okay? So this is me trying to figure this out. I need this to be all full of platforms. And so with platforms there, you can't build the stairs there. So you have to build the stairs here and kind of go bloop. That is the technical term for that. So what I'm going to do is see about that. Path to there. Staircase will go here. Double platform here. Path. Double. And oh no! It's stuck. It is stuck. It doesn't go that way because I can't. Oh yeah. I just didn't have it in a good location, and there we have it. And now, no, that's not what I wanted. Man, I wish there was an undo button. There probably is, and I just don't know where it is. But to path over. And oh, why is that there? Did I just like make a path on that or something? I don't. Let's just mark that. Yeah, that was a path. Okay, guys, we have now a triple level for at least these 3 warehouses. Now, ask me why I did that, and the answer will be I don't remember. Oh, it's for raw cattails, I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to just leave those empty for now, but they can get to them when they want to build them, and that will be for the raw cattails. That would be an ingredient. Cattail roots, batterdock, wheat flour, and wheat. Cattails. All right! I gotta tell you guys, I am like really proud of myself for being able to come up with that. Now, the issue is going to be what happens when I want to do a 4th level, but that is a problem for future me. I am stoked. These guys are putting things in. I do indeed have 7 vacancies, but I've got 5 baby beavers and 2 new ones, and that has been demolished, and that is good enough for me. So what I'm going to do, yeah, you're sat on your butt because you ain't got nothing to do. They're moving all of that out. I am going to pause all you guys because we don't need these lumberjacks anymore. I'm going to demolish them. Watch me use the shift key. Ba-bam. And I am now going to go ahead and flood it. So let us detonate. And fill our little thing with water. Look at how exciting that is. It's really ugly though. I almost wonder if I shouldn't mark all of those resources for deletion or whatever it's called, just so it's like aesthetically more pleasing. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Is that silly? I think it's silly. I think it's just, real ugly with all of those tree stumps and whatnot. So they can just go in there and delete it. And sure enough, I've got just such a beautiful little lake. And then look at all of this area that we have. That is very, very exciting to me that we have now greened up this whole section. Yeah, I'm just thrilled. I'm just really, really thrilled at how well this is really going for me. Again, just remember if this is the first time you're hitting on this video, I have never played this game before at all in my life. Uh, let's see. What do we got? Antidote, bad water, explosives, gears. Oh my goodness, my gears are great. Metal blocks, paper, pine resin, planks, and scrap metal. Things are looking great. I've got the aquatic farmhouse in, doing my spatter dock and cattails. My contemplation spots. Little in the trees contemplation. Little in the trees contemplation. I've got bad water. I've got explosives. I've got an explosives factory. And one unemployed beaver. That is just epic. I didn't set those for anything. Let's set this for grilled spatter dock. Grilled spatter dock. And let's build another grill. Food, grill. We'll just shove it in right there. Do I want to shove it in right there? No, because well, I can always come up that way if I want to. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to rotate this and I'm going to put it there. I am actually going to demolish this herbalist. I think it probably could go in a better location than that. Kind of see. No, the tapper shack is fine. Let's throw away this herbalist. Throw it away. And let's set this to grilled spatter dock. And let's path to it. I like that. I kind of like that. And then the other thing is I could put... I don't think that the grill does anything. I think we only need 3 grills. It's unable... Probably because I have no spatter dock yet. Which is fine. Fine, fine, fine. Because everything is looking just fantastic. All right, guys. That has been a long one. Over an hour. I apologize. Well, I don't actually apologize. I'm not even going to lie to you. How did this get so much bad water out of it? I guess when I had that little overflow situation, it must have put in enough and it got an entire like tank of bad water. That's pretty cool. Can I set this to empty? How much bad water do I have over here? Oh, she be full. All right, well, I'm just going to leave it then. All right, so like I said, thanks for watching this with me. I had a really good time. We did get a bad water pump, which was a goal for the episode, and we got our explosives factory. That was a goal, and we have greened up this portion of the map, which was a goal for a very long time. We have more green because of this dam during a bad tide or a drought. And yeah, my well-being though, that is going to be a major focus next time because I would really like to get up some bonuses. So I'm going to focus on some well-being situations and see what I can do to make more of the map green. Maybe get into zip lines. All right, thanks very much. I appreciate your time and I hope that y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye bye.